All right, so we're still dealing with law of cosine, but this time I'm going to do an example of side, side, side. So the first thing I'm going to do is realize when I know all three sides, well, the only thing I could ask for, or the only thing I can find, is an angle. So I'm going to look at this. C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C, my included angle. Now my A and my B are the known sides, and then my C is my included angle, and this lowercase c is the side opposite of my included angle. All right, but in this case, I know C, lowercase c, I know lowercase a, and I know lowercase b, but I don't know capital C. So I'm going to solve this equation and come up with a formula that I could use to find capital C. All right, so I'm going to subtract my a squared and subtract my b squared. So I've got c squared minus a squared minus b squared equals negative 2ab cosine capital C. Now I'm going to divide by this negative 2ab. So I'm going to get c squared minus a squared minus b squared over negative 2ab equals cosine of capital C. What we've learned from trig is that to move cosine to the other side, we're going to do arc cosine. So I'm going to do arc cosine of c squared minus a squared minus b squared over minus 2ab. That's going to equal my angle C. So I can use this formula 100% of the time. Now you have to understand what everything represents. This lowercase c is the side opposite of angle C. The a and the b doesn't matter. But what does matter is whatever angle you're looking for, you need to have the opposite side come first. So let's look at an example of this. Say I have a triangle, and this is 12, 15, and 17, and I'm looking for x. I'm looking for this angle right here. So the best thing to do here is, well, I didn't give you any points. Let's label it. Well, you know what? I'm looking for angle C because I'm looking for x. So let's just put an A here and a B here. So this becomes my lowercase b, this becomes my lowercase a, and this becomes my lowercase c. I literally just plug and chug in the formula. So I'm going to do arc cosine of, let's see, my c, 17 squared minus my a, 12 squared minus my b, 15 squared, all over a negative 2 times my 12 times my 15. And I look, just throw it in the calculator. When I throw it in the calculator, I'm going to get that C is approximately 77.16 degrees. Done. So once you look for what you're, find what you're looking for, label your triangle to match up to the formula. I would have this one and this one in your notes. So this is when you have a side, side, side. This one is when you have a side, angle, side. And those are the two ways that you're going to use the law of cosine. This is pretty straightforward. You can't mess this up. Just label your stuff. Don't overthink it. It is literally, here's a formula. Plug it into a calculator. Get a number. You need to make sure your calculator is in the right mode. But most of the stuff we're going to do at this point is going to be in degrees, just because that's kind of the nature of what we're going to be doing. Hi, I'm Mr. Buzzard, and these videos are supplemental instruction for my students. If you found the video enjoyable, make sure you click the like button and click subscribe, as well as the bell for notifications to receive future videos on high school mathematics.